So, welcome to ACS Golf and a little bonus video for this week. I thought as the weather's so nice over here in the UK, I'd show you guys a couple of the holes I play at Silvermere, which I did today. Now, this is actually hole number 3. It's par 4, 407 yards, and I'm hitting my 3-wood off the tee here. It's very narrow, so driver can be a bit dangerous, can end up sort of going in the bushes or maybe to the left. Now, a little bit of a slice here, but well, actually more of a fade, I'd say, and end up just on the right of the fairway, leaving me with 155 to centre. So what I thought I'd do is I thought I'd go for a 7 here, a nice 7, get it up there and get it hopefully on the green. Now, unfortunately, it didn't come out exactly what I wanted it to. Actually, there you go, managed to push it just to the left of the green, so got the distance spot on. Unfortunately, I just didn't get it straight, which is a bit annoying, but always the way. And here we are with the chip that I was left off. Unfortunately, he also hit the path and went even further. So using a little bump and run here for the 9-iron. I tend to use this at the moment just to sort of keep it easy, especially with the fact it really is, like I mentioned, very warm, dry in the UK. So it's really quite easy to do this sort of bump and run to get it on the green without having to worry about chipping it, fatting it, etc. So it's on the green now for 3, a little bit pin high, annoyingly. Didn't quite come out what I wanted to do. And then obviously now let's see if I can get the putts in to make a par. So there we go, and just fortunately missed it a little bit to the left. Not the end of the world though, because tap it in, get a single bogey, and then move on to the next hole. As a sort of 16 handicapper I am at the moment, I am not upset with any bogeys. Just what I want to avoid is getting double or more. Now, this is hole number 4, 334 yards, dog left here, where basically I need to make sure you want to hit, basically you can't hit the green, so you hit sort of an iron shot, but you want about 170 yards, 175 yards. Absolutely smash the 6-iron straight towards the tree, annoyingly, but I still managed to have a shot at the green. Here you go with the 8-iron. I decided, because it was 156 to the centre. The pin was actually at the back to the left, so I thought, it'd be good 8-iron to get there, give it a go. Even though the ball was actually quite a difficult shot, this, because there we go, 8-iron, just showing you guys. Difficult shot here because it's actually a little bit above me, the ball, but it did come out, as you'll see in a second, absolutely lovely. Unfortunately, the tracker didn't work on this, but it did come out absolutely gorgeous. As you can tell, I really went for it as well. Unfortunately, though, it just hit the green perfectly, but obviously with this dry weather and the JPXs I'm using at the moment, it just sort of kept on rolling and just rolled off the side of the back there, which left me a little bit of a tricky sort of chip downhill again. Oh no, this time, sorry, look at that. This time I've actually got the gap wedge out. Just got the gap wedge out, do more of a proper sort of chip, which is a bit deeper rough, and try and get it as close to the flag as possible. There we go, sort of ended up a bit of a bump and run, not the best thing in the world, but not that far off it. So, good chance for a par putt here. As you can tell, being a ball man, I actually take my cap off when I putt, because when it comes down to it, I actually don't want one of those horrendous tans like you see some of the tall players have. So I always try and get the cap off when I'm putting. Now here we go, par putt. And just missed it to the left, annoyingly. But again, that's all right. Tap in, we got a bogey. Let's move on to the next hole. Bogey golf, sorry, it's absolutely fine. Happy with that. Cannot complain. So, final hole I've got for you guys, because I thought I'd give you 3 here, is hole number 5, 368 yards, pretty straight up the hill. Quite a narrow fairway, does open up a little bit to the right, so if you slice it, you're not in huge trouble here. I actually got the Stealth 2 in the bag at the moment that I'm currently testing. Haven't quite got the hang of it yet. I think it's a shaft, not quite used to it, so as you see there, came out as an absolute low bullet, but still managed to sort of roll up the other side of the hill and go about 250 yards, so I will take that. And then left with 108 yards to the centre of the green. No, sorry, 117 yards centre of the green, but the pin's just to the front, to the left, 108 yards, so got the gap wedge out to try and get as close to this pin as possible. And good connection, unfortunately just pushed it, well, just a little bit right, but still got a nice chip on and potentially get that par. So here we go, 9-iron there again, not in any really rough, not in any trouble really, just a nice little bump and run with the 9-iron to try and get it close to the flag. Go. And this actually came out quite well, to be fair, and gave me a real good opportunity to one putt this and get the first par of the day. And there we go, par. So if you like this video, do give it a like. Remember to subscribe to the channel. If you want more videos like this, let me know in the comments.